It's a good thing the guards don't hear that magic noise. Shing! 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 They'd be like, that's odd. Looks like if I start casting it right as I click, I do come out invisible on the other side of the door. It's just the wind. Don't you know that's the sound that wind makes? Very noisy wind. How nostalgic, chat. Look, right here, this is where we started the game.
I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for...
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years. Rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. I think, Dreth, I think you'll be back. You lost. Come back.
I kneel.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
Hey, buddy. Remember me? Oh no! he made it to the other cell. Valendreth is dead. No guards have been killed. I must return to Sanctuary and speak with Vincente Valteri to receive my reward and bonus. You know what? I want my bread. I forgot my bread when I was last here, chat. You didn't even let him speak. I wanted to let him speak, but I accidentally opened the pickpocket window and then he attacked me. All right, I'm wondering if I can leave going this way. If I can get past the guards. Nope, requires a key. I'll have to go out the way I came in. Oh my god. I jumped. Man, Sneak is flying up through the levels, so it's gone up like 10 levels in the last half hour while I've been abusing the invisibility spell. Found the guard captain. What level and how many Magicka points do you have? Magicka... So Magicka is just like your mana bar. And it scales with int, and that's the thing I have that maxed out, which is 100. So I have 200 Magicka maximum right now. My total level, what does it say my total level? What is my total level? 16. Actually 17, but I need to sleep to get that level up. I'm 18 and can't cast the Atronach spell. Also, remember every level you get in, like, Conjuration will reduce the cost of all Conjuration spells. So by leveling Conjuration, you're going to make that spell be cheaper. And then by leveling Int, you're going to have more mana. So both of those combined will help. But then if you really want to, you can get gear with, like, Fortify Int or Fortify Magicka on it if you can find it. Vidcam... Oh, it's already auto-corrected. Okay. My conjure's 91, I can only use the Skelly Boy. Do you mean, like, the good Skelly Boy? There's, like, 5 different skeletons. I don't know if you mean, like, the good one or not. Okay, quest done. Let's go tell the boss man that we have taken out the target. The hero one? I used that one for a while, yeah. But yeah, yeah, putting points into intelligence to raise your mana pool and also leveling conjuration to lower the cost, those two combined are needed to get to some of the higher level stuff. Unless you're playing a Breton or a High Elf, which has higher mana pools, so they can kind of cheese it a little bit. Or get there earlier.
Stop. You've violated the law. Pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Hey, D-Doc, thank you for the support. Welcome back. Appreciate you.
Get away from me.
That guy. Okay, Vincent Valtiria is bald again.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
How much though? What are the numbers? Like where does this there it is. H show details. Okay, it's giving me no information on it. Let me see. Holy crap. Okay, hang on a second. Let's put on... Actually, wait, we were gonna compare helmets. Chat, what do you think looks better? Hang on a sec. Alright, everyone pay attention, okay? We're looking at the hat. A. B. A. B. What do you think? Mostly B. Okay, there's the same stats exact, so we can choose based on fashion. Both are awful? Okay, both starts with B, so I'll just put Jackals down for B. If B was gold? Yeah. Alright, so... Here we go. Oh. Fortify Athletics from the Grey Prince's training. +3 to Athletics. That's just permanent. Oh, wow. And Blade and Block. Oh, I thought he just raised my stats, but he gave me permanent buffs. That means they're going to go over the cap. That's awesome. Here it is, chat. -2 personality, but +2 int, +2 agi, +2 strength. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a net gain of 4 stat points. I guess I'll carry that. So max magic is now 204.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
At Mukluk, see comment from Lolita Lexi. First time viewer, I've been watching the stream for hours. You're really enjoyable to watch. Hey, thank you, Lolly. Whoa, that's a, you know what, I should say your full name. Oh, FBI, open up. Thank you, Lolita Lexi. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad you're having fun. Crimson says, did you play or try Mass Effect? It's at the top of your recommended list. I've played Mass Effect 1. It was fine. It's one of those games I feel like I would have fallen in love with it if I played it like 20 years ago. But I played it recently and it was just fine. But a lot of people tell me like, play ME2. It gets better with ME2. I haven't played the others yet. Contract.
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I accept.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortieri. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence.
Oh, it's a Romeo and
Mortieri
Juliet.
himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Okay. Poison knife?
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called Langer wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough Langer wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Okay. Special arrangement.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid.
So who died?
In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Okay. We're just gonna
Spill some
gloss
blood for
over
me,
that.
dear brother.
All right. I guess let's put on the quiet gear again. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there a bed here I can use?
So good to see you.
Oh, my
Is
character
there
feels so
any-
fast right now. Alright, it's all that sneaking and illusion leveling as we tiptoed around the jails. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter, or cleverer, or more experienced, or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. Okay, luck. You can only put 1 point in luck per level. I've been doing that for a while. Int is maxed. I think the biggest thing that would affect us right now is willpower, which is mana regeneration speed. Among other things. Yeah, and maximum fatigue. Alright, so we'll max willpower. Leftover points. Endurance isn't as important now that we can go invisible because we're avoiding a lot of hits. Strength, we're doing okay right now with the new feather item. Let's do speed. Alright. Gotta go faster. You know, I guess for times like this, I'm going to hang on to this armor. I still plan on doing most of my gameplay in heavy armor. I just like the idea of a heavily armored mage. but I'll keep this armor for when we need to do sneaky quests like this. Whoop, I'm all turned around. There we go. Okay. Alright, so first of all, we need the special knife, right? Lengerwine Blade. Useful for 1 stamina. And then we go find the target and talk to him. I like how he's like, inside you will find Motieri. Do not kill him. Please go against everything we've ever asked you to do.
I'm hungry. Hi. Have you seen the Briots and their dogs?
Odd folks, the way they dote on those dogs.
Is there a rear door so I don't have to pick the lock right in front of the frickin' guards? Alright. Save game. I'm trying to talk to him. I think I can't talk to him because I'm invisible? I think it's bugging out. What the heck? I think the game thinks I'm in a okay, I gotta reload it. Okay, so the game thinks I'm in a conversation with him, so I can't interact with anything. But he wasn't able to start a conversation with me because I was invisible and he couldn't see me. So it's like bugging out and now neither of us can do anything. Alright, so I'm not invisible this time.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now.
Sounds Argonian.
That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Go on, Motieri, I'm listening. Actually, say nothing. Be spooky.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works. Now is not the time.
I just got here. I've got the right... Yeah, I've got the knife.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no, what am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
Motieri has been slashed with the Langerwine blade right in his eyes, and appears to have died from the wound, as expected. I must now flee from Coral and leave Hides His Heart alive. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You help.
I heard someone broke into the Mages Guild.
I fled Coral, and hides his heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Montieri can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find Montieri and administer the antidote that will revive him. Imagine if I sliced him wrong. Like, I go back and I'm like, I successfully stabbed him with the Langerwine blade. And then, like, the vampire guy's like, yeah, but you slashed him across the throat, you idiot. You can't give him an antidote. You slashed him across the throat. Alright, wait one day. That guy looked like he was going to say, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. Whoa, 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 what? Why? Random conjurer? I'll take all the potions though, thanks. Enthralling Presence Tome. Does that teach any skills? Do you want to add Enthralling Presence to your spell list? Sure. Okay. Tomes weren't in Oblivion, were they? I feel like that's new. I think we talked about this the other day. I still feel like that is a new addition to the game.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures. Horrid beasts.
It has not been 24 hours. Wait, what? Oh. Well, actually, wait. It looks like the quest is telling me to go here. I think it might have been long enough. Tomes were added in Oblivion DLC. Oh, maybe I didn't play that DLC. I remember playing the DLC where you go to, like, the Sheogorath Isles. Your afflictions are banished. Oh, can I get diseases cured here? That's handy. Did you do Knights of the Nine? It doesn't sound familiar. Like, I think I might remember, like, seeing it on the shelf. I don't know if I've ever done it. Yeah, guys, he's clearly dead. This poison simulates death perfectly. He is so still, they brought him to the Undercroft. I've administered the antidote, and Francois is awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel. I was getting worried for a second there.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
I would like to try something. Also, dude, you suck.
Die, damn it!
Montier zombie. Dude, he's T-posing on him. Wow, what a punk. Whoa. Oh, hello.
Die. Show me what you've got.
He's like, you've got to protect me, and then he runs in there and he's like, catch these hands. Nice. Is that it? Just 3 of them? Still with me? Yep. Alright. That would have been a perfect opportunity to summon Grandpa versus Grandpa. Freaking Grandpa. Dude, that spell is so weak. I wish I made a Breton. Come on, dude. It's not like you were poisoned recently.
Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song.
Okay.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Okay. Play outside your comfort zone. I mean, I'm still using... I mean, we kind of... Because of this difficulty, kind of have to use some of my favorite strategies, which I'm certainly okay with, but it would be easier with all of the bonuses from Breton. Should have been Khajiit. Anytime someone's like, no, I swear I only rolled them because they get hand-to-hand bonuses. That's when you know, chat. That was the beginning of their fall. Lizard Muck, the Lizard Destiny calls to you. They are 100% immune to poison. They do have some powerful racial abilities. Do I still have that weird dagger? Okay, I do still have it. I was wondering if it would, like, if it would break, or if maybe I would have it. I think I have it, but it just doesn't have the enchant anymore.
Get away from me.
God, that freaking guy. I see you've taken your hair off again.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped.
Cruelty's heart.
Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Sweet. Less loading screens. What does the amulet do? Plus 10 willpower, that's faster mana regen, and plus 10 strength. Oh. You know, it is rather uncommon that in RPG, when you put on rings or amulet, that they show on your person. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see what the next one is.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you.
What?
Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
What does that mean in Oblivion? Oblivion Vampire. It pre-filled Vampire Cure, so apparently there's a lot of people that regret it. Let's see. Advantages. Regardless of your level of vampirism, you gain 100% resistance to disease and paralysis. Other advantages in vampirism depend on how long it has been since the last time you fed. If it has been 0 to 24 hours, you get +5 attributes and skill bonuses, and you are slightly weak to fire, and you are more resistant to normal weapons, and you gain Hunter's Sight. If you are 24 to 48 hours since you last fed, you gain +10 to stats, you're more weak to fire, but you're more resistant to weapons, and then you start taking sunlight damage. And that keeps increasing. You know what, hold on, it'd be faster just to show it on the screen. So, dude, so +20 strength, willpower, speed, and acrobatics, athletics, destruction, hand-to-hand, illusion, mysticism, and sneak if you haven't eaten 72 hours. But then you take 8 sunlight damage per second if you're outside. And you take 50% more damage from fire, but 20% less damage from weapons. And you get all of these. What is this? Hunter's Sight. Night Eye, see in the dark, and detect life. Vampire Seduction, charm someone. Reign of Terror. Silence, 20 feet for 60 seconds. AoE Silence, demoralize up to level 6. Embrace of Shadows, Night Eye for 90 seconds, invisibility. Okay, don't really need any of those powers. 100% disease and paralysis resistance is pretty crazy. And then, no matter, like, as long as I fed at some point, I'm going to get, like, crazy stats, like the resist and this. And although, you know what, I might be the best race for this. Dark Elf is 75% resistant to fire. And this will vary between 20 and 50% weakness to fire, which would be overcome by me being a Dark Elf. Dude, this is... I think I want to do it, chat. I will be the knight. Yes. Turn me into a vampire.
Most excellent. Here is what you must do. Simply go to sleep here in the sanctuary at any time, and I will visit you as you slumber. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even know I was there. But when you awaken, we will be of the same blood. Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark gift will truly take hold. Sleep now and awake anew.
Okay. All right.
Get away from me.
He says sleep somewhere in here. Upon awakening, I discovered 2 bleeding pinpricks on my neck. It would appear Vicente Valtieri did indeed visit me last night and pass along his dark gift. If what Valtieri told me is true, my vampirism will begin to manifest itself in 3 days after I sleep once more. Alright. Okay. In chat, it is 12:05, just after midnight. I am going to save the game right here, and we will pick it up from here next time.